Hey everyone, a question I'm always asked is, should I settle my case or should I go to trial? Well, no one wants to be in a courtroom. It's intimidating, you're nervous. This is probably the first time you're going into a courthouse, let alone even hire a lawyer. Now, we handle all this stuff for you when we represent you. And the question to settle or not is an intimate question and discussion that we're going to have lawyer to client. And there's a variety of factors, and every case is different. So obviously, if they're going to lowball you and we have no money on the table to adequately compensate you for your damages, I think the decision is easy. You may have to go to trial, and sometimes we have to do that. In today's world, 99% of the cases are settled without ever going to trial. And simply the way that you work a case up pre-litigation, before you even file a lawsuit, can get a lot of those cases settled for the policy limits or a settlement that's reasonable for you. Of the cases that we do have to file in South Carolina, we do have a mandatory mediation statute. It's going to require us to sit down with a mediator and try to get the case worked out at that point. So if we've worked it through pre-lit and you haven't settled, we filed a lawsuit, we get to a mediation, most of the cases, I would say probably 95% of the cases will settle at that point. If we still don't have it settled though, after mediation, the judge is going to put us on a roster and we may have to go to trial. Now, anytime in between that, you can still settle your case. And so we will discuss the benefits, the pros and cons, and whether or not it makes sense for you to go and go to trial. But the biggest thing is just to sit down, have an open and honest communication with your attorney. What's this case worth? Is there a range that makes sense? And all those factors are going to vary depending on your unique case facts. Every case is different. The biggest thing you can do is reach out to us. Let us go through this journey together. Whether it's me, just make sure you have a representation that you know, like, and trust. You've seen us everywhere. You know we're the local choice. And of course, we'll be glad to sit down with you. We give you a free consultation and we'll talk to you and hold your hand through this process. Call me, 843-839-4111.
When life gets up.